love gambling. This is really bad.
Like, what?
I may be worried that John is cheating right now.
Alright, we might just call it. We'll just give up.
If there's a way to bet on neither of them, I would be betting all of my money on it.
Shoot my shot with the start, I done slipped up. She hits my gut, so I rip the bitch with my feet up. Now speed up, sensitive niggas wanna link up.
Welcome to the first split screen Dark Souls Championship. I am your host, Will, and here with my host, Ryan.
So nice to be here with you.
It's great. I'm very excited. We have two very interesting competitors. The first one, Aiden.
Hello, everyone. I'm Aiden. I'm playing for my sick and dying mother, who always wanted me to beat Dark Souls 3. I have played 2 Dark Souls. I've beaten 2 Souls games. The last time I saw my dad cry was in 2018. My favorite host of the day is Ryan. I'm pretty sure that his pubes are thicker than Will's.
He's beaten 2 Souls games already. He's very well versed in Elden Ring. I have major potential for him. By the way, this video is sponsored by BetMGM. So right now the odds are 70-30 in favor of Aiden because of his experience and overall drive. You can kind of see in the interviews that we had with him that you can tell how much he wants it.
I thought we were doing DraftKings.
No, DraftKings is for the second half. The halftime is sponsored. The halftime also will be sponsored by DraftKings.
And Visa and MasterCard.
And Flock cameras. We're actually recording off of one Flock camera right now.
And bringing up on what you were saying, Aiden does have more experience, playing these Souls-like games. From Software has made a lot of games.
Yeah.
And I also heard that his grandmother passed away in 2018. That's an interesting statistic. I mean, first player, if he wins this, first player to win with a dead grandma.
What's up, everybody? My name's John. Just call me Chief. I'm playing for BBs. United.
Nope. That's doxing. I can't use that.
They don't know that. They don't know that till now. Oh, how many Souls games have I beaten? 0. That makes me the underdog. Bit of a rocky story here. So get ready. What am I going to do with the money? Probably hookers and blow, to be honest with you. Favorite president? I don't know. Nixon's pretty cool. He did some pretty cool things.
So our second competitor, John, I think is his name, right?
Yeah.
He's played no Souls games ever. I think he played Elden Ring for about 6 months to a year with one of his best friends, and then gave up and never brought it up again.
Did that best friend die, or can we add grieving to that?
I think it's his coach. The interesting thing about this is that John actually received coaching for this, and he gave up halfway through. So this would be an underdog story, but now seems a little bit more like when a drunken man goes up to sing karaoke and doesn't know the lyrics to the song.
Sorry if I cough, guys. I have COVID right now. Yeah. Oh, it looks like Aiden made it to his character customization, and his player name is going to be
Sir. Well, the Sir is spelled wrong. Sir is spelled S-I-R.
Well, maybe that's Old English.
Maybe. This is a big tell right here. So John should know from his coach, I actually just got word, that he needs to be picking up a black fireball. If he can remember this, then this will help him out tremendously with the first boss, where when the second phase comes in, it's over.
Now, what if Aiden secretly trained for this and watched speedrunning videos and completes the game in 30 minutes?
Well, then he would be a little bitch.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like John is more concerned with how his character actually looks rather than the class.
He's looking for the
whitest character that has ever been. Now, is John trying to make Charlie Kirk right now?
So, unfortunately, there is no gummy smile option, but you can have a soul patch.
I don't think this
Aiden, it looks like he's making the guy from Vinland Saga.
Eyelashes. Let's give him long, luscious lashes.
Aiden also does have the advantage of being an anime fan.
Okay.
While John's number one anime right now is PragerU's new kids show. Oh yeah, fun fact about John, he is practicing with a Mormon. You know what I'm saying?
He's taking the word of Joseph Smith.
Yes, he is taking something that Joseph Smith, right where all is holy.
I'm not really sure if I'm picking up what you're putting down.
He's having sex with a Mormon man. Oh, John is starting. Okay. I'm going to start the timer for John. Can you have the timer for Aiden?
Oh.
And if he remembers correctly as his coach, that he needs to hit this guy multiple times. Not too great. and he needs to be staying dodging forward. He needs to be directly on him at all times. Luckily he did buy those black fire bombs, so in the second phase he should have him down. He's doing side dodging, which isn't really the best option, but let's see if he can remember the black fire bombs. Oh, and he hits another flask. Very close for the black fire. That's very risky.
As in, like, damaging himself.
It's more of that he'll fall directly into his grasp. This guy has a lot of range. He's very quick. This is an introduction to an almost Bloodborne style combat. Let's hope John is ready, even though he's one hit away from this being one of the biggest defeats in Dark Souls speedrunning history. Dying to Ludix Gundyr is almost unprecedented levels of ass. And it sounds like something did happen. That is something that we have not seen since
86, I think.
Yeah, 86 with
Richie
Aprile.
Yeah, Richie Aprile. That's what it was. I mean, he was an all-star, man. I mean, they expected him to make it big. I mean, and I think in '89 he actually committed suicide because of that, like the embarrassment of it.
I don't want to condone suicide,
Obviously
but
not.
with a play like that, you can't.
You gotta kill yourself.
You'll be staying up all night thinking about it.
No, try
Now,
dodge rolling through the smoke.
Aiden is still not out of that spawn area. In fact, he's going for an enemy that you shouldn't face until you're about level 40.
Now, what is there a drop from this enemy that he could maybe get something from?
Yes, I think it's a certain type of Titanite shard that'll help you with very strong weapons. But I don't know if he'll be able to find any during this run, besides maybe one that he would get off Vord. Now, John is going for Ludix Gundyr without even using the black fire bombs.
I mean, it looks like he's gonna get it. I mean, one more hit
Oh?
and he's done.
And the first boss has been defeated in this playthrough. Yeah, something that John should hopefully remember, it looks like he does, is that there's a little bit of a glitch. John remembers to get naked for this item, which is huge. The secret for this is getting naked and then running up a tree to get a secret ring that you're supposed to get maybe about level 40 or 50. But let's see if he's able to hit these jumps. Oh, and it looks like he makes the jump. That is huge. If he can remember where to get this ring, he will have the easiest time leveling up throughout this playthrough. This could be huge for him.
So it's like an XP boost type
Yeah, it's an XP boost that if you wear it, it will boost you the whole time. It looks like he is lost. I don't know. Ever since he had his 4th concussion riding a Lime scooter drunk in the middle of downtown Indianapolis, he's just not necessarily been the same guy. It looks like Aiden is starting the boss fight.
It's a big fucking sword. What? He was alive the whole time?
Aiden already having some trouble against.
Yeah, I mean, he has not seen the second phase of the boss yet. I mean, did he bring the bombs?
He did not. He got the soul of a wandering soldier, which will help you level up. But in a fight like this, you really need to be ready for these fast, long-range attacks. Our ice machine just created new ice. If you'd like a drink, we have milk and vodka. And one interesting thing that I like is that we can hear Aiden talking, because this is a live stream that he's doing, where you can see him probably interacting with his chat, saying fun things.
Oh, so beautiful. Just like John's mom. Heyo!
While John is being completely silent, using footage that I probably won't be able to use. So I'm very experienced. I've played all these games. I've beaten most of them. Dark Souls 3, in my opinion, is one of the easier ones. Mm-hmm. So seeing them fail like this is honestly an abomination to the sport.
Oh, wow.
Alright, we might just call it. We might just give up. We might be cooked.
Oh, so John has the bonfire lit. Oh, and he's having a celebratory drink of water, which
I
is...
thought that was vodka.
Oh, it is. It appears with that flinch after he had it that
Yeah.
he is blacked out drunk. He's doing... This is what's called the John Daly method.
Looks like Hazardous 519 just got online.
That's our friend Justice from middle school.
Wow.
He texted me last week saying to get beers, and I hadn't talked to him in so long that I didn't know how to respond, because I don't know what we talk about. I feel like I've changed too much as a person, and I know he has too, where I feel like he'd be disappointed in the man that I've become.
Wow. High Wall of Lothric.
His first area. Let's see John has gotten very specific coaching on where to go here, how to find specific shortcuts. Let's see if he remembers, and it looks like he does not. He is going the complete wrong way. This is a dead end, actually.
Oof.
The only thing that you will find here is an insane amount of dogs that will end up honestly hurting you throughout the round. The only reason to go here is for a long bow, which bows don't really work in any of the Souls games, so this method is what we would, delicately refer to as the dumbass method. And is he going to die to a dog? He had an ember and he died to a dog. That is very sad to see. Almost, you can see the shame in his eyes, and if his mom calls, he probably won't pick up because this guy seems like a real piece of shit. He does have ample time. Aiden is still on this first boss, and I know that it is eating him up inside that he is still fighting Ludic Skundir. I think we're at death 3 right now. Editor, can we throw up how many deaths? And can
84? I don't think that's right.
It could be though. We've been paying attention to both of them. And can we look at the shame factor on both of these players?
Ooh.
Yeah, Aiden's at a good 8. It is his first time playing, so there is that little 2 out of 10 where he's giving himself at least I'm learning. It is not the correct way to view it, but it's the way he is. John is at a 10, and it is only rising. He's going the wrong way. He's dying to dogs. After even this coaching, this is a shame that will cause a man to drink.
I mean, I think he knows he went the wrong way. It looks like he's beginning to backtrack. He's going back to the bonfire, taking another sip of his Absolute.
Yeah, so this is Absinthe, what he's drinking on right now. You can see by his character's moving a little shaky.
Yeah.
That is a consistent thing through alcohol withdrawal, where if your body goes without it, it needs it, and it will even resort to vomiting and screaming madness. Aiden is putting in work on Ludic Skundir.
Boom! Alright, see?
I think what Aiden needs right now is a pat on the back and a good belly rub, because it's very clear he's not a first quarter guy. He will come back in the end, and I could see him winning this. This is just a little setback. This is nerves.
I mean, yeah, that's the beauty of this sport is, you could seem lost in the last 5 minutes to take it all home.
Yeah, this is why we don't do this with games that are mostly about almost similar to systemic racism. Where
Alright. There we go. This game's easy. I'm sorry. People were saying that was harder than Elden Ring. It took me more than 3 tries to beat fucking Margit.
Definitely what happened in Youthborn. It looks like a mimic got to him.
it looks like he found the mimic chest, and he gets grabbed.
And is that instant death?
That is an instant death. Oh, looks like John actually is still alive, strangely enough. He leveled a good amount of his points into vigor.
I mean, how far do you expect these players to make it?
Hopefully, the goal that I had set for them is that if any of them can beat Abyss Watchers, then they get to make a video of them playing Resident Evil 7 with their girlfriends. But if neither of them reach it, then we are going to be filming a video of John beating Elden Ring from start to finish while me and Aiden place bets on how many times he dies.
Interesting.
Which, in my opinion, sounds like a very entertaining video and would make it so once a week I'd be able to spend time with my friends without having to hear about work or girlfriends. It looks like John just got firebombed.
I'm gonna beat it on stream today.
Aiden is following the complete right path right now. If he can follow down those stairs, if he's looking at the guide that was given to him by one of his coaches, he should actually be on a better route than John. I don't know. What are your thoughts about 20 minutes in? This is the 1/8 point. Or something.
This John kid has a lot of sass. It's really something.
A lot of sass and not a lot to back it up with.
Yeah, I am, pleasantly surprised by both of their performances so far, even though these aren't as good as
Richie April.
Richie April,
Yeah. Richie April, he did start off rough, but he would always follow through, and he would end up he would fight Pontiff Sullivan in a matter of minutes. John, by the way, as we were talking about before, is very disrespectful. He's being very cocky here. He thinks that he has enough levels to fight this guy. I don't believe he does, but he could very easily prove me wrong. Bet right now and bet MGM to see if John can have the stones to fight this samurai.
mean, it looks like he's kind of got him down to his knees right now, but one wrong move and you're done for.
Yeah, especially with. It looks like he's slow walking to him. He may be ready for a parry, which that could be devastating for John. Having to redo all of this. It looks like he's getting in. Oh, and that's the classic Uchikatana combo.
Now,
hate to see it.
Could you firebomb this thing?
You could firebomb him. I don't think John realizes that he has a firebomb.
He's gonna take another swig of this, and
It looks like John has beaten the Samurai, which is very good, but the issue is that he actually backed out of training before he was able to learn how this helps you. He is still taking the slow and steady route, which is helping him. He still has his Ember. He has a buff that John does not have.
I mean, he's technically further in than John right now.
Yeah. And he does a beautiful
Okay,
work
yeah.
of dodging the fire.
Letting it take out the enemies. A
Yeah,
bit of
this-
a friendly fire.
Oh. That's pretty good.
Thank
I like that. Aiden honestly is doing work like he has played this game before. If you have seen the hit show Squid Game.
Squid Game, yeah, I'm so fucking scared for John right now.
If there's a way to bet on neither of them even making it to the Crystal Sage, I would be betting all of my money on this. I'd be betting the house. And the house does always win.
Anyways,
Aiden is still doing more exploring to places that you can't go to, even though he's given a guide. I don't know. This is honestly atrocious gameplay on both sides here. This is something you hate to see. Now Aiden, who has been we've seen this before, that he fights every enemy in front of him, which is good. You get souls, but the guy up here, when I give advice to students that are trying to become professionals in this field, that you normally avoid the group on this roof, because the guy that you end up seeing is very strong, very scary, very similar to Ludix Gundyr in his play style. So I normally tell people stay away from there.
Where to go? Where to go? Is this what like Detroit looks like? I've never been to Detroit, but I assume it's much of the same. Random gentleman.
Oh,
Ludus.
wait a minute. He killed the grunt before he was able to evolve into Ludix Gundyr. We actually have not seen that yet.
Wow.
That is
I mean,
huge.
can we get a round of applause?
Yeah.
that
Can we
is-
get a replay on that?
I mean, look at the technique there. I mean,
I didn't even know that was possible.
wow.
He really is a master of his domain.
Dude, it's so funny. You can cut this up. Like, would you like shit talk him like for a minute, and like 10 minutes later you start blessing him?
Like, he's my best friend. I love him.
Oh!
Cast.
Oh, and it looks like Aiden
Wasted
is.
a firebomb.
I think he thought there was an illusionary wall, which, seeing Aiden's mind right now, is very fair. He is trying to question everything. He's almost similar to the Plato of our day. And did he just hit a parry? It looks like he might have just. It looks like John right now is on his phone texting, which is losing him minutes.
It absolutely is, and I mean, this is exactly why. I mean, the comparison he used before, the tortoise and the hare. I mean, he's taking a break, getting a sip of water on the side when he could easily be finishing this race in front of Aiden right now.
This is terrible. You can even look at his texting technique. Index finger on the top of the phone. You have no clue who he's.
Thumb on, like, it is very. He's holding it like this.
he's holding it like how a guy with really fat hands would hold like an Atari controller, where he's just dominating it. There's no way that he can read everything on
I
that
was about to
screen.
say, I mean, he's covering 80% of that screen.
This is
Speaking
embarrassing.
of 80%, I think Aiden's odds just gone up to 80.
Yeah.
70.
This is Aiden taking different routes that you wouldn't expect him to take, even while given a guide, but not necessarily the wrong view. If you go down here, you get an Estus shard. Oh, so Aiden is. I think he's back. I think he breasted a bonfire, so I don't know if he'll be able to do this again if he tries to fight. Oh, but he's avoiding them completely. Now, this guy right here. Oh, wait, that's John. Fuck.
Aiden's been in the menu this whole time.
Aiden's trying to figure out which weapon he likes the most. But I gotta say, you need to stick with the battle axe here.
Oh wait, is there a weapon durability in this game? Oh my god. Ugh. I fucking hate weapon durability.
Looks like Aiden might die here. It's close call. I mean, he's kind of getting rushed by
That's what
dogs and these spearmen.
he's getting, as what they would referred to on Black Twitter as getting dogged out. He's getting trained by the butchers.
I've never been on really. I don't really go on Twitter ever.
Yeah. You're more on X than everything else.
I'm a more blue sky.
That's the shit right there that makes you fucking put your hole through your monitor.
It looks like John actually. I think he actually did get the shortcut, which is surprising.
Oh,
I did not think that he'd remember that.
I mean, you'd think he wouldn't be able to with those previous 4 concussions. Last one on a lap scooter in Indianapolis. I mean, that was a brutal injury. It took him out for a few months.
Yeah.
He wasn't able to participate in training for this competition, but
When they tried to give him his DUI, he did. Well, he called playing possum, but what it ended up being was him lying down on the sidewalk, pounding his feet in the air, saying no, 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 no.
interesting.
He said that he was playing dead, although it was very clear he was screaming and crying. Somewhat what like a 1.5-year-old girl would do if you took away her Barbie. But it was because the cop at that point had taken away his
Barbie.
Corona with... took away his Polly Pocket that were all in his fanny pack. Which he was doing to kind of help him, because at that point all of the sharp Polly Pocket's feet were digging into his stomach. Although this is very worrying, what Aiden's doing right now. I am very scared that he is going to hit this woman. Aiden, as an Italian, has a history of getting mad and then laying a few slaps out there. If this woman gives him any lip, he will attack her. Looks like John is starting the first battle against Vort. Vort is known as what we would call a taint boss, where you really just want to stay under him in the smelliest, sweatiest part of a man.
Oh yeah, this was the tank guy. That sounds bad. I've watching Will play this. He would always sit in this guy's taint and hit him in the balls.
I'm sorry for being glued to my phone and just another World Cup game that's happening.
Of course, yeah.
I appreciate your leniency with this.
You're not only a professional sportscaster, but you also care about the World Cup. While you're
Care about the little guys.
yeah, you're caring about. Oh, and it looks like Aiden might have found a shortcut. Honestly, calling it a summon here is a very cheap thing to do.
Yeah, but when it's your main, when your main goal is to just finish this as quick as possible, I mean, you got to pull out every string you can.
I agree, but how I view this, it's very similar to if you want your wife to come, and what he's doing right now is bringing in a friend to Eiffel Tower her. Yes, it will definitely help her with her orgasm, but it's just not right.
I mean, that is just a crude, analogy there. I don't think that MGM Plus will let us air.
That's true. I'll rephrase this.
Thanks.
This is like wanting your wife to feel pleasure and sitting in your hotel chair and letting, let's just say, a bull do what a bull does. So we're about to hit the 45-minute mark, which we are sponsored by
MasterCard, Visa.
MasterCard, Visa, and then for the 45-minute mark, it is our vape break. We're sponsored by Big Tobacco. So ditch the Zins, darken your lung skin.
Looks like Aiden just made it to Vort.
Oh yeah, Aiden's finally fighting Vort. This is interesting because John had a huge advantage here. John was not only what
With the summon? Is that
with the summon, and then also fighting the mimic chest. You get an axe that is very good against Vort.
Right,
So
I did
John
mention that.
had a huge advantage against Vort. That if he didn't beat it in one tribe, this would have been there would be no woman that would let him kiss them, touch them.
Not even a Mormon.
Not even a Mormon. Luckily, he's dating a Mormon man.
Yeah.
Who I don't necessarily know what the views on of Mormonism and specifically of a gay man, of what they would think of let's just say a little pussy. They don't like pussy because they're gay.
Well, what if it's a bisexual Mormon man?
That's fair. I don't think that's real because the Book of Mormon is a very big book. It's a very large book, and it wouldn't fit in the back pocket of a Wrangler 501 jean.
It's true.
And also, they can't drink coffee, so they can't be going to coffee shops. They can't have
Or
matcha.
they meet men.
Yeah,
Women equally.
it would be a mess to be a bisexual Mormon man.
What is this purple bar that's appearing?
So that is frost buildup. If you reach the frost buildup, you won't immediately die, but it takes off a lot of your health. You don't want to reach it, but if you do, it's okay. It's like getting herpes. You don't want herpes, but a good majority of the population already has it, so you're fine. Just don't be kissing your kid on the lips when he's born.
Yeah, just say you got it from your parents from sharing a straw.
You got it from your dad from kissing him on the mouth. You have genital herpes. Oh, sorry, I got it from my dad. It's genetic.
Editor, put a picture of genital herpes on the screen.
I don't know if there's a way to. I don't know if there's a better way. Are you fucking? Fuck you! Oh my god. Okay.
Aiden is getting chased down
That
and
is something to be
slimed out.
frustrated at. I mean, it's taking off half his health.
Yeah, and that first swing was from a wall, which you just hate to see. John is getting absolutely destroyed by a group of gremlins. He's going the wrong way.
I mean, it looks like Aiden's going back up to heal up again.
I think that's smart. Facing a big enemy like this, you can't be having half your health there. He's gonna see that. He's gonna suck you dry.
Yeah.
Aiden now with full health, no enemy jumping on him. Looks like it's gonna be I think he may have this fight against Vord in the bag, as the kids would say.
I mean, you go down once, fool me once, shame on me. Or, not, sorry. Cut that. You don't have to. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Aiden's not gonna let this get to him a second time.
Fool me 3 times, it may be an issue with coaching.
It might be. I mean, who's Aiden's coach? The head coach's name? He's from Colombia, right?
Yeah, Eugenio Suarez, I believe. He used to be a baseball player.
That does sound right, and I'm a big Souls fan, I believe.
Yes. And once he retired from the Nationals, he got very much into streaming, mostly for the power aspect, because he was dominating on the field. Now he wanted to build an audience.
Yeah.
He was going for a Jim Jones story of bringing a bunch of people into a smaller island, third world country, building a compound, and if the cops tried to find him, he would kill all of them in a ritualistic suicide.
Interesting.
But that ended up not working out, so he's just been providing coaching for about $20 an hour.
I mean, that's a pretty good rate.
Oh, it's a steal. What would happen necessarily from your experience with sports about fooling someone 4 times?
Fooling someone 4 times is, shame on the world. I mean, for even letting them participate in this mess. I mean, this is a big sport. I believe we have 500 million live viewers right now.
We have the whole nation of Islam.
Yeah.
This
And a bit of, I think there's some Sri Lankans in here too. I think that's our second biggest viewership.
Yeah. So we actually did something. We used something called a dirty box, where any single Wi-Fi that's near it or something connected to the Wi-Fi, we take all of their data, but instead of storing it and selling it, because luckily with our sponsor Flock Cameras, they're able to do that for us with just a picture. What we do is, instead of taking all their data, we give them our data. So every single national TV, every single TV, phone, tablet in Sri Lanka is playing these live streams at a bandwidth that they can't necessarily see.
And this is bad for Aiden.
Yeah, this is nuts. Although John right now is taking a very weird approach. You only see this in videos that are called getting overpowered in 1 hour. What to do? That's why I was so surprised that he did this, because that's kind of a very niche thing to do. That I didn't even tell when his coach was coaching him. He didn't tell him about this because it doesn't provide much. So I'm gonna give him another minute. After that, I'm gonna help him out and let him know what to do, because there's not even a way for you to kill yourself unless you attack this guy. I'm gonna go help John out real quick. So John just received a little bit of a hint from one of us, which is going to take about $30 off of him if he wins. So he'll be back to $15. So he will break even.
Oh, so you 3 put 15 in.
Yes.
Okay, and so if neither
Oh,
of them
and it looks like Aiden has...
commit suicide,
This could be just a way for him to
pay
reset.
homage to Richie.
Oh, that could be. That's classy. That's a nice... You do like to see that of maybe someone's favorite player,
He's the most influential Souls-like player, I'd say.
Yeah, this is similar to when Ken Griffey Jr. came back to play for the Reds, and he did the same batting stance as his favorite player, Ken Griffey Sr.
Talk about a coincidence.
How do you... he was such a big fan, I'm guessing.
Yeah, he's like mom and dad. Changed my name to...
When he was born. They're like, say your first words, Ken Griffey Jr. And they're like, oh, shit, well...
It's like a Pokemon. You just say
Says
first
his
is your
name.
Alright, buddy. What you got? Oh my god, get behind him.
Oh wait, Aiden's doing a very risky play here while he's winding up for a breath attack. He's hitting him.
Woo! Alright, that was 4 tries.
And that's 4th down.
That's Vort down. Aiden is now boss-wise at the same level. And this is about at the hour mark here.
Yeah, right before the hour for Aiden here.
Yeah, that's great. That is wonderful.
Whoa, John's mom? That's a callback. That's a callback, but it's still true. That's a joke. She's beautiful. But he's my opponent, so, you know, fuck him. And his hot mom. This is what the Metro looks like in Detroit.
Aiden is fighting a caboodle of enemies right now.
And he's doing a very good job. I mean, he's low on flask, but this is an area that is very new to him. He hasn't mastered any of it yet. He's running through. I think he knows what he needs right now is the bonfire nearby. John, on the other hand, just, you know, not having the best luck.
Yeah, once you play these games, you're kind of getting intuition on where these bonfires are located at. So I think he is.
Yeah.
He is aware that he is close to one. I mean, you got to be careful of that spiraling magic.
Yeah, and if you guys have reached this point in the video, comment, I'm so close, to, you know, a little joke saying that you're near a bonfire.
Yeah, exactly.
So comment, Ryan, I'm so close.
Or Will, I'm so close.
Yeah. But don't say, John, I'm so close. Jesus is not at that point. He's not near a bonfire, so it wouldn't necessarily make any sense.
Yeah, Aiden would make more sense.
He's actually, you could say, hashtag Aiden, I'm
Aiden,
so
I
close.
feel it.
Keep going. Because he is very close to it. Ryan, right now, if I'm correct, is looking up John's address on Google Maps, trying to see the street view.
Yeah, it looks like a.
It looks like a broken home, which we can see.
4-bed, 2.5 bath.
It's a 4-bed, 2.5 bath. You can clearly see a broken home by the way that he's playing. It's almost making a little bit more sense that this isn't necessarily an issue of gameplay, but an issue of person. This is someone that has nothing to gain from this money. This is money that could, in theory, change his life, but you know that he will do nothing with it. This is a guy that had the chances to do a million things and did nothing.
I mean, check that pre-game interview where he said that he's been on blown hookers.
Just, yeah, even if he gets the money, he'll end up a worse man.
I mean, kind of disrespectful of the sport as a whole.
And the charity, we're giving the money to Narcotics Anonymous. So that is, yeah, we have a
In unit.
yeah, so to help what we're doing right now, we actually have someone in an iron lung viewing in the other room. So if you hear any sounds, that's it. It's a fun fact, actually.
Yeah, that sound of the clashing is their oxygen bag kind of opening and closing.
That's actually the 1993 champion of this game.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a throwback. I mean, that was such a one-sided match.
Yeah, but he was electric.
Yeah, no, I mean, he deserved it for sure. I mean,
Yeah.
you feel bad for the other one, the other opponent, but what can you do when you're facing off against the one and only?
But I still think the way that the Johan Squires, after the match, after losing, committed a murder-suicide, I just think it was a spit in the face of everything that this game is.
Sorry, I don't mean to laugh. It's just
It's shocking.
It is, and I've never really thought about how many horrible things have occurred after these games.
Yeah, there has not been a single game that has not ended with either a player, a viewer, or someone doing the scores that did not die by suicide by cop the next night.
Wow. I mean, to be fair though, when you have a viewership of 500 million, like, those odds are pretty good.
Yeah, I'd bet on it.
The players is what is what kind of shocks me a little bit.
Yeah, because you can just come back next year.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, they just have so much to lose.
Yeah.
You know, maybe these viewers don't.
The viewers, I understand, because it's something that anyone can do, but you chose not to. It's something that if you put in the smallest amount of work, John put in an hour. We can tell that he put in literally the bare minimum, and he's not doing good, but he's in the game. He had the chance to win life-changing amount of money.
Yeah.
For him. This halftime show is sponsored by BetMGM
Yeah, I love gambling.
and Flop Cameras. So if you guys want to talk about that real quick, just
I love gambling. It has not ruined my life and my marriage.
Aiden actually met his girlfriend because he tracked her through Flop. He saw her in a car and scanned her license plate and found where she lived.
It was great. I was like, oh my god, I have her address and her social security.
Yep.
I got this. She's mine. So
yeah.
I sat outside of her house every day pretending to be a homeless man. And eventually, I paid someone to go try and mug her, and then I beat the guy up, and we've been in love ever since.
We actually tracked down that guy using Flop.
Oh,
and here he is right now.
Oh fuck.
You were hitting some beautiful attacks.
Yeah,
Some of the time, like that final fight against Vort was really good. You were on him.
that was great. I got tapped one time.
That was really good. Your boss rush approach through Vort of going onto the rooftops without taking any fall damage was masterclass.
That's how you're supposed to do it. I wondered. I was like, I don't know of a better way to go about this.
And then if we can see on the camera where you hit, where on the rooftops before you got into Vort, that group of guys that you killed, one dude standing up.
Right.
I don't think you realize that if you didn't kill him immediately then, he would have transformed into the same guy that Ludwig Gundyr was. And you would have been in
The guy who was, I was like, what just happened?
That was something that I didn't know you could do. That was honestly insane.
That's crazy.
I was worried that you were going to fight him and then be stuck in there for like 30 minutes. And you thankfully did not. That was really good.
Yeah.
You really, so far, have come back from... You spent a lot of time in the starting area, and right now, you two are tied in points.
Oh, wow.
This is a big upset.
This is embarrassing. Well, the performance I'm seeing. This is nothing of what I taught you yesterday. I hope you can do this. I really hope. It looked in the first half that you had it down, that you were going to smoke him by maybe like, you may have even gotten to Abyss Watchers. And you are so far behind that this makes me embarrassed to be a coach. This is obnoxious.
Do better.
This is really bad.
Give me the game plan. So I go back and kill the tree dude.
I actually can't. That was the rule I told you
You're my
yesterday.
coach.
I told you yesterday that I will give you as much time as you need.
Okay.
And you chose an hour and 30 minutes. And I told you I can't help you after that. I helped both of you by saying that you missed the boss, and I told you where the boss was. You chose not to practice. And now you have to try and beat him. This is $45. For you, this is life-changing money. I'm out. I'm gonna go back to the sky bar.
I heard someone storm out of here. What was that about?
That guy.
I was working with the lighting.
So how are you doing?
I'm great. I'm bringing him in here from the East Coast was like fucking. You've been a treat. You've been a real
Thanks
treat.
for flying me out. I mean, I appreciate it.
Yeah, I mean, from your username, I thought you'd be someone else.
Oh.
Lola Bunny fan too. You kind of think that it would be someone that would look like Lola Bunny.
Well, I'm a fan.
Wait,
The person.
I'm just saying the profile picture looked like a kind of like hot rabbit woman. And you don't. It's okay. We are
If
having.
you want me to leave, I'll leave.
I don't want you to leave. I just thought you'd be maybe a female rabbit that played basketball.
No.
But so far you've been doing good. You kind of breezed through all those bosses.
Yeah, I killed. Are you proud of me? I killed Samurai Jack.
That was nuts. That was not something that I was. Both of you guys fought him. I thought you were very under, and you got him down very well. You didn't fall for any of his traps. You stayed on him because one thing I was worried about was that none of you guys had a high posture breaking weapon, but you stayed on there and kept breaking his posture. It was a very fun show.
Yes.
Bravo.
And then I brought him in, and we kicked the dog water out of the.
Yeah,
beast.
I would think that, summoning and using a deep weapon. I don't know how I play personally. As I'm a commentator, I'm retired now. But how I would play, I'd view that as kind of a cheap shot. But
Yeah, well, it's official. I haven't really played the game, but
yeah, it's very clear.
no, I mean like
All right.
it's a cheap way to play. Like if I posted this online, they'd say that I haven't really played the game the
Yeah,
correct way. I'm playing it the wrong way. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, but I mean, to be fair, this isn't. You're not trying to go for the most honorable.
No, I'm trying to go for
game.
money.
You're trying to kill the boss as quick as possible, and if summoning is the way, then you're gonna summon. To
I think
die.
if my coach was here, I'd say, okay, we're gonna shape up the second half. First half, we were kind of finding our footing. We were trying to feel out the game, feel out our opponent. We felt him good.
Pelt him all over.
We felt him up. We got that settled. Now we're on to we're going strictly on boss killing sprees. That's it.
Okay.
We're locking in. We're watching the tutorial.
The Vati video.
Yeah. The little not gonna lie kind of video, and we're just going boss to boss to boss. We're getting that hammer. That's it. Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you. Fuck that other guy. All right, let's go.
Aiden?
Could we address the text that you sent me about this thing?
What did I say?
You texted me, "Hello, I need you," and then I asked, "What's up?" And you said, "Dark Souls 3 tournament between John and Aiden, and we're gonna be casting it." And then you said, "Then I'll ride you to death." Now, to be fair, I am skipping a few of my texts, or I kind of indulge in this behavior. Is that a hoagie?
Yeah, would you like some? It's a chicken salad sandwich.
I'm okay. I'm driving home tonight, so.
Oh, that's fair. I don't know. Playing this game will take a lot out of you.
It will,
Watching this game takes everything out of you.
for sure.
There won't be a glimmer of light left. Aiden's still using only 3 flasks.
It's almost a bit of a show off.
Yeah. He doesn't need them.
He's telling, he's telling John, his supporters, like, oh, I'm not like you.
Yeah, I stick with the flasks that were given to me.
Yeah.
I don't need to take it. He almost has an anti-imperialist stance.
It's like maybe even an anti-consumerism opinion.
Yeah. This is interesting.
And he has made it to the curse-rotted Greatwood.
Hot take, I think Aiden will be able to beat this guy with only 1 flask. This is quite an easy boss fight.
Oh no, that's not good. Alright, well.
How much?
Oh, and there's another arrowhead on Aiden.
Chick-fil-A sells chicken noodle soup. I did not know that.
He looks defeated at this point. Thank you. John and the Curse Rod at Greatwood is like... It's like mustard on a horse. Doesn't work.
Woo!
Oh, yeah. And it looks like Aiden is now in the lead for the first time all night. Right when we hit that 1 hour 30 mark. Fun fact, actually, I swallowed a Zin on accident last night. I was eating Popeye's chicken too aggressively, and I felt my mouth, and then I realized that the Zin was gone, and I ate it. And turns out you can eat Zins, you just shouldn't.
Oh! Oh, hey, there's the bonfire.
Looking at John, he is full of rage. He is gritting his teeth right now. Yeah. I'm seeing his mouth move. I know that the only words that are coming out are slurs. We're probably gonna have to bleep that in post.
Yeah, I mean, he truly is the epitome of the happiest Dark Souls player.
And John is it's getting low. He's starting to get to the curse.
He got it.
And he finally has done it.
Wow.
This is
Big for now. They're now technically tied up, but Aiden's a lot further along than John is.
Aiden is close to the landmark of this. The landmark is if any of them can beat Abyss Watchers, they can play a game with their girlfriend. He's going all the way back to the starting area. Now, why would John be going... Okay. I may be worried that John is cheating right now. There's a video that I was talking about with John.
Okay.
And if he was watching, then he would know that he has to grab this. Why is he back here?
It might be intuition.
We may need the refs to check his history after this.
We'll let it play for now because he is still losing.
Yeah.
But we will get VAR involved.
Yeah, we are gonna have to check his history after this match.
So we can't let him know now. It's gonna be like we can't let him delete no.exe or whatever.
Yeah. This right here. This is very, very strange.
Mm-hmm.
This is something really suspicious.
And this wouldn't be the first time that something like this happened.
No, this happened back in '93. There's no way that he's cheating.
So, what's the point of this?
Of what John's doing? So you can go to the blacksmith and level up your weapon with that Titanite scale. We need to watch John very closely right now. We may have exposed a cheater, and right now this is the most amount of money that has ever been on this tournament before.
One of the biggest scandals in the history of this sport.
Yeah, this is 50. I think last year it was only about $10. This is $50. And if John is able to follow his word, would be $55. Now here's the thing. When you go and try and reinforce a weapon, it tells you what you need for it. How would John know?
The item comes from that drop.
Yeah, how would you know that it comes from killing that guy? How would he even know where that guy is? I don't even know what the punishment would be for this. I think this would be death by firing squad.
Yeah, depending on the state.
Yeah. No, this has got it. Because I remember there still hasn't been, there's been a little bit of cheating, but I remember, I think it was in 2002. Was it? No, it was 2007, I think. Al Gore was thinking about rerunning for the President of the United States, but he had to put his tour on hold in Nashville because there was a guy that was, honestly, it turned out that he was not cheating. He was texting his wife, who was going into labor at that point. But the council viewed that he had cheated, so the only way that it could be a fulfilling punishment was just, murder by stabbing. They stabbed him 4 times in the stomach, and honestly, there was riots that broke out all along the city.
Yeah, that was a big moment for Nashville, but
yeah,
you know what I say to that? Play on.
Honestly, to his Mormon partner, he should be worried. Because if he'll cheat on something so big, such a big thing in his life, then a silly little relationship should mean nothing.
But I mean, I feel bad for Aiden because this is supposed to be his big moment, but we're so hyper fixated on John's performance right now.
Yeah, we missed his first. I was watching it about his first match with Abyss Watchers. It didn't go great, but he's still learning it. Abyss Watchers is a very strange fight because you are fighting 3 of the same boss at the same time, while one of them is fighting everyone. So you are facing. It is the main Abyss Watcher, and then 2 more of them spawn in. One of them is also trying to kill you, while the third is fighting the person closest to him. It's a very interesting fight, and one of the hardest. What John is doing right now, I think he's trying to find his way to the Crystal Sage, which Aiden walked past. But it looks like he's died to just a simple spear enemy. I mean, you can take as many steroids as you want, but if you can't judge a pitch, you're going to get struck out. Although I really think right now, should we do a quick ref break? You go in and let Aiden know that he should allocate his flasks and maybe upgrade his weapon. I'm going to go try and see if John's cheating. Because they're both not in a fight right now.
That's why he's been locking his door.
I think that's why. I think that is a very good point.
We could do that again.
Yeah, let's do a quick pause. Alright, so we're back, and it has been proven that John cheated. We proved that he looked up a guide to fight the tree boss. We don't have any proof that he went back to get materials to upgrade, although I personally believe he did. That was very specific. He knew exactly where to go. And he was already on YouTube looking stuff up. I think that is more suspicious than anything. Looks like John has died again to the Crystal Sage. God, I feel like Aiden now with the skill of playing this whole game with 3 flasks, now doubling that, he could be unstoppable for the rest of this.
Let's hope he doesn't get too cocky with the fact. I hope he keeps playing as if he only has 3.
Yeah. It looks like John may be able to take out the Crystal Sage.
In the lead.
That will put him in the lead. Alright. It's a clap that's not... You clap because you love the game.
Yeah.
This is not one that you, in your mind, you feel is deserved.
Holy
Maiden got immediately hit. This level of disrespect has not been seen since the Watergate scandal. No wonder he said he liked Nixon.
Wasn't that Aiden who said that?
No, that was John.
Oh, was it John?
John said he liked Nixon. I think that is really telling. We should have known beforehand. This was a little bit of a... What's it? Alkine's gun or whatever?
Chekhov.
Yeah, Chekhov's gun. That was very much a Chekhov's gun. Him saying that his favorite president was the one that was kicked out for lying.
Jesus Christ. I got stun locked. I got fucking stun locked into it. Ugh, so ass.
Honestly, hate to say it, I think Aiden might have had better chances just sticking against the Abyss Watchers.
I think so too. I think he could have mastered that technique there.
It's weird. It's a harder fight. It's a much harder fight. But something is changed ever since the reveal, the betrayal. I'll call it.
Yeah.
That it's become a different thing. Aiden seems drained. He seems like if he was pitching for the Mets right now, I'd take him out. If he was pitching for the Dodgers, I'd pull him out. I'd put Shohei in there. This is just, you can see he's losing his spark slowly. I think he can still come back on this, but the odds right now, I will say we may have to call off the MGM bets for tonight.
Yeah.
It feels like that there was definitely tampering.
Well, there is one bet that can stand.
Yeah, so one of us can still go shirtless. We're still keeping that, but
Forgot about that one.
that one's still
I was
good.
thinking of the one where somebody would cheat.
Someone can still do that. Our downstairs neighbor can still come in here with a 5.57 and blow John's brains out. That actually seems more likely. I think that's a 40-60 right now. Like $14. Oh damn,
Whoa.
that's rough. Now we heard a yell,
We did it.
but we don't know who it
It was
is.
definitely 8.
No, it was not.
John.
Yeah, you lost 10 cents there. Now we may hear a yell from Aiden here in a second.
Now, I think Aiden's got it this one.
Yeah, he's in a flow state right now. That dog gave him enough rage. If this was For Honor, he'd have a revenge meter after having to face that dog after being betrayed by one of his oldest friends. Not his best friend, but maybe his second.
Third.
So let's just call it his roommate. Being betrayed by his roommate that he kind of likes sometimes. The guy dating his girlfriend's friend.
Wow.
This slight acquaintance, ex-coworker of his. It's just fun fact that he is an ex-coworker because he was caught not only drinking on the job but flirting with the hostesses. Which you may wonder, why are you gonna get fired for flirting with the hostesses? You're allowed to flirt with anyone. I'll let you do the math.
The manager's got jealous.
The manager said, "Why weren't you flirting with me?" No, in all honesty, we can't say it because of the court case.
Yeah, well, just wait for the body cam footage.
And I would say that $45 could have gone to a lawyer. Now he's gonna have to get a public defender.
45 though, I think that they'll take anything at this point after that.
Beautiful dodge by Aiden. I really think he's got it here.
He's got 4 or 5. I mean, like you said earlier though, like you really can't risk it when getting caught in one of those combos.
You need to have full health. I think he's being too cocky here. That was an amazing read right there. I'm worried that it was going to bite him with those copies, but immediate straight shot. I'm worried that he may be using something like a Neuralink or the Limitless pill to see that. Oh, that is!
Oh
Holy
my god,
shit.
dog.
Taking Flasker.
Really smart. That was insane. If he hits this read right now, I think... Oh my god! Oh my god!
You might have the most intuition of any player we've seen in the past decade.
I think after that amount of... After all this strife, I think that might not have been Aiden. That might have been our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ giving him insight.
Maybe.
And I don't think that's outlandish
I
to
think
say.
John would disagree with who.
Oh my
Savior
god.
is.
John would disagree because his partner might worship the God through the eyes of Joseph Smith. I do think he personally believes that he doesn't believe in a religion. It's more if he's a masochist.
Wow.
He believes that everyone else should be. He believes in pain and strife for every living being. John, in the meantime, hopefully is looking up the guide that was given to him by the committee.
Yeah.
Could, at this point, be watching obscene material. Most likely illegal.
Probably porn.
Probably.
Which is, adult porn is probably illegal in the Mormon church.
It's true. See, here's the thing, is what he has to think about. He's going to use these souls
that will give him, it will let him level up so high. Or, okay, he's doing it. He's going fully for levels right now. Honestly, if he's not going for the weapon that he didn't know about, this is a really smart move. Okay, now John's at the Abyss Watchers. This is where it all ends, basically.
Oh, I can definitely do that. I can do that. Fuck, I missed. Alright, sorry, Scuffed. I can do it. I need to not take any fucking hits on the way there.
This guy is floating like a butterfly and stinging like a pea if you have genital herpes. An amazing dodge.
Oh my god, this is so frustrating because I can totally fucking do it. I just need to not get 3v1'd in it.
I can't hear what Aiden's saying, but I can hear him talking in his room. And you know the rage. He's going to say that this is the worst game of all time until he beats this boss, and then he's going to know that this is an amazing game. This is a boss that makes you turn off this game for months and say that it is too fucking bullshit, that all the attacks don't make sense, and then the second that you beat it, you're like, this game is amazing and I love it, and you're gay for being bad at it. That's what I feel right now. I think that this is an amazing boss fight, but I know that if I had to replay this game and I got stuck on it, I'd say that he was the worst person ever, and him and all of his little boyfriends should die. John just picked up a new armor set. He's definitely going to want to equip it. It looks cool. Although I don't think it's his... I actually do think it's his vibe. It's a Fallen Knight. Similar to how people thought that John was going to come in here and change the game, he didn't. He fell to the deepest depths that we all thought. He is the equivalent to that one really hot girl that you knew in high school that started going out to clubs every night, and now she's like kind of weirdly fat and has like really... Her eyes, you can see that they're gone from taking too much Molly. I'm on the edge of my seat right now to see who's going to get Abyss Watchers first.
I'm just fucking this up. I'm fucking this up more and more.
That was a little bit of fart for you. That was a little bit of a gift. He has the flask. He just needs to be safe. He needs to fall back. Oh my god. I know who I want my money to go to. But when this ends, it doesn't matter. Get out of there! Get out of there! Oh my fucking god. Alright, now John's trying out the second phase for the first time. How do you get another flask back?
Yes, just read my fucking inputs. Am I dead? Every time I go to fucking attack, he steps back. Every fucking time I hit my attack button, he steps backwards. Just reading what the fuck I'm doing. It's fucking insane.
That's my fault. That's on me. Abyss Watcher, you're right. You should be watching the Abyss. I'm gonna leave you to it.
I won't lie to you, I'm having a lot of fun seeing my friends have a really bad time. This is honestly very fun for me. They say, oh, Will, let's do a video. Oh, Will, you should edit it. Oh, Will, you should set it up. I do it. Honestly, seeing them in pain feels deserved to me now. I feel like this is worth it. Them spending their whole day off, feeling like shit. Now they know what I have to do on my day off when I have to edit these fucking videos. Now I'm gonna order some Uber Eats for only me.
I mean, what?
In total, we are about 4 hours right now. I don't know if the mic picked it up, but John came out of here and said that he's never playing this game again. He's never going to be in a video again. He got mad.
Dude, stop missing, please, for the love of God. Why are you kicking? What are you doing?
Please, read my input again. Every time I try to fucking attack you. Yes, read my input again. Oh, are you trying to heal right now? Oh, I know you're trying to heal right now. Oh, you're gonna press the heal button? Well, I'm gonna fucking come and spinning attack you.
What the fuck? Are you shitting me? He missed? How does he miss? How does he miss? How does he miss with the fucking giant mace? How does he miss with the mace?
Like, what?
I'll take that.
Well, you're getting fucking your ass beat. Okay. Yeah. Always good to jump after. I forgot about that. Good jump. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, fuck you. What the fuck, dude? Get me dodge!